Hello friends, now I'm going to give you a quick review of AutoCAD and its settings. Afterward, in this next video, I will give you the complete details and the usability of all the tools. So now let's start with the function keys. These are the function keys which we use in AutoCAD. F1 is used for help, F2 is used for command line history. Whatever you type in your command line, like as I'm going to type in the command line, there's no need to click on command line before typing anything. Just type whatever you want to type and then press enter, or just leave it, or you can also type escape key to exit from the command line or to clear all the command lines. But whatever you type, if you will press F2, it will show the history, whatever you have typed, what keys you have used, what techniques you have used, and which type of applications you are running, and which are type of settings you have activated or deactivated during your working. So it is used by the employers or by the person who is taking your interview, and because no one can watch you all during your examinations, so just they will leave you with the uh, examinations, and afterwards it will just press F2 and they can judge you what type of candidate you are and how much capable you are. Now the third is F3. F3 is used for object snap. What is object snap? Whatever we create in AutoCAD, it is called object. Whether it is a point, it is a line, circle, arc, ellipse, polygon, rectangle, whatever it is called object. So what is snap? Snap means to activate spatial coordinates of that object. So what are the spatial coordinates? It can be start point, end point, midpoint, intersection point, tangential point, quadrant point, geometric center, perpendicular, and etc. What type of objects now we use is, we can see here in drafting settings, object snaps are endpoint, midpoint, center, geometric center, nodes, quadrant, intersection, parallel, apparent intersection, nearest, tangent, perpendicular, insertion, and extension. These are the spatial functionings and the spatial things about a object. How to activate or deactivate? Right now I'm going to deactivate it and just press OK. If I have any type of object on AutoCAD, if I want to make a line from its midpoint, I can't find the midpoint exactly without opening the object snap. If I will press F3, as you can see here, I have activated object snap by pressing F3 key. Now it's showing the geometric center, end point, start point, midpoint. These are the points. If I will make anything, like I'm going to make a line by pressing L enter, and the line is now intersecting. So if I will try to make a line from its intersection point, I will need F3 to get activated. If I will not activate, now I'm going to deactivate it just by pressing F3. Now I have deactivated the object snap. Now if I will try to make a line from its intersection, I'm not able to track the intersection point. So as I'm pressing the F3, it has been activated by that command. So now I'm able to identify the intersection point. So it become easier to draw any kind of object or anything from a spatial coordinate. Then for F4, F4 is used as same as the F3, but F4 is used especially for the 3D objects. Right, in 3D objects we add one dimension extra, which is height. So anything can intersect on that height, anything can be tangent to that height. So on that height segment, we need to activate F4 for the object snap. What is F5? F5 is used for isometric drawings. When we will activate the isometric drawing section, it will require to, it will ask for the which, on which plane you want to make. So these are the planes: IsoRight, IsoLeft, and isometric top. F6 is used for Dynamic User Coordinate System. This UCS means User Coordinate System. Whatever we draw in AutoCAD, it will make on top plane. As you can see in this section that we are drawing any object on top plane. So if you require any different kind of UCS, it shows a dynamic by pressing F6 key, it activates the dynamic UCS. What is F7? F7 is used for grids and graphs. So here we don't have any grids and graphs. To activate grids we require F7. So now you can see we have the grids right now. For deactivation, again you can press the F7 key. So F7 key is used for activation and deactivation of grids or graphs. And what is why I have written F7 F9 just after the F7? Just because it is without F9 F7 is useless, and without F7 F9 is useless. How it by pressing F9 it activates the spatial coordinates of the grids or the graphs. So right now I'm going to make a line, and now I'm not able to track those points which is required to make any discrete type of signals. So if I will press F9, now it has been activated, and you can see that now it's tracking those spatial coordinates. If I will press F9 again, it will just deactivate, and now I'm not able to find the exact coordinate points, and it's not providing me the magnetic effect to draw point to point. If I will press F9 again, you can see that I have activated snap. So now I'm able to make any discrete signal without compromising. Now I'm going to deactivate it, as I don't require the grids, so I'm deactivated it. Now what is F8? F8 is used to activate ortho mode. Ortho mode means if I will draw a line, now I have not activated ortho mode, so I'm able to draw any line to any angle. But if I will activate F8 means ortho mode, I'm not able to make any line or to draw any line on any angle. I am now restricted to 4 angles only. Those 4 angles are 0 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree and 270 degree. If I will press in between, it will just draw the line on those 4 coordinates only. So now I'm deactivating, I'm able to draw lines. And the next shortcut is F10. The F10 is used to track angles. As you can see, now I'm turning on the polar system. Now I have activated the polar system. When I will reach to 0 degree, it starts showing a reference to the 0 degree angle, and when I will come closer to the 90 degree, it is now showing the reference line on 90 degree. So polar tracking is used. It is also called as angle tracking, by which I can track angles on 0 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree, 270 degree, and instead of these I can draw line on any angle. So this is the benefit of the F10, that it allows me to draw any line without any interruption or any restriction. F12 is used for dynamic inputs. Right now you are seeing that I don't know where my cursor is right now and on which angle I am moving. If I will activate F12, now it will show the exact angles where my cursor is right now and how far I am from the base point. As well as now if I will type anything, dynamic input is also used to transfer the command line to the cursor. From command line to the cursor, now whatever I will type, it will show on cursor. So these are the functioning of the function keys, and thanks for watching. I will post the second video with more shortcuts and more drawing methods. Thank you and have a nice day.